Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you hear the thunder outside, my apologies. Hopefully the power doesn't go out. If it does, we'll just stop and pick up where we left off. But I am here with the June 2023 mystery kit. So I'm about to flip this over. And we're going to talk about some things. We're going to talk about this kit, but then we're going to talk about some changes that are going to come up, not this next month in June, but for the July, which would actually technically be the August mystery kit. We're going to chat about some things, okay guys? All right, so if you want to still be surprised, go ahead and exit out of this video because in about 3, 2, 1, I am flipping this bad boy over and we're going to chat about him, okay? Here we go. Oh, there we go. This is the June 2023 mystery kit. It is Art in the Park. So if you've never been to an Art in the Park event, we've been to one, and that was years ago, and it is so much fun to watch like all the different art stuff going on. And it was just one that I've had on my list to do for a long time. And every time I remember to do it, it's like too late. I want it to be a summery thing. It's the festivals, all of that fun stuff, right? So here we have the 5 different formats, okay? Now, mind you, all of these formats and the prices you will be able to find in our description box below. Okay, maybe I should do it this way. Like 3 up there, 2 right here. Here we go. Okay, so let's talk about our first one, our full kit, and that way we'll also go through the freebies and everything. I'm going to show you what each kit also gets. They get the B6 washi strips. They don't have to be used in B6. You can use them for whatever you want to mark off a big strip of time, whatever it may be. You get the date dots with the squiggles. So every kit gets these 2 items, okay? All right, let's talk about the full kit. The full kit is 10 pages, all right? So you get a lot in here, okay? You get a full set of, well, I should probably put it in order. I didn't even realize that I was kind of no, I'm not out of order. I'm not out of order at all. I just, for some reason, I thought this was out of order. No, I'm good. All right, you get a set of full boxes. These full boxes, the 9 with the 2 double box, or the double box down here, is only in the full kit. So you have these, you have your washi and your checklist, date covers and glitter headers, your pattern boxes, your solid boxes, the infamous and most popular quarter box sheet, half boxes and third boxes. Here is the other set of the full boxes. You can see these are 9 individually ones. There isn't a scene that goes together in a double box. Okay. You get more checklist, sidebar items, deco, weekend banners. And then you get your washi and your headers. And I love to use one of the washi strips as the monthly aspect. So that is the full kit. The next one up is the mini kit. This format is not in our shop at all, and it will never come to the shop. And I'll tell you why in just a little bit and stuff, because we did just release a mini kit format, but that mini kit format is going to hit some wickets. Anyways, this 5-page kit is a smaller version of this one. So it still has the taller boxes. So you get those full boxes, you get the washi and checklist, you get some quarter boxes, third boxes, half boxes. You get the solid boxes, you get headers or date covers, glitter headers, some sidebar action, deco, and weekend banners. So that is what you will get in the mini kit. It is really a perfect kit. If you wanted to, you could take this with the B6 washi strips. Use the B6 washi strips in your B6 down as the bottom washi. Save this washi for your monthly header. Use what you can in here and then take what you have left and put it over in your monthly spread, and bing, bang, boom, you got 2 kits for 1. All right, next up is going to be, which one's next up? The weeks kit. I say 5, we have 6 options. Why did I say 5 options? We have 6 options. My apologies. Next up is going to be the weeks kit. So If you just saw our new releases, you saw that we changed our format for our weeks kit. That is not going to affect anything. Let's go through all these formats and I'll talk about some changes that are going to be coming up, starting with the subs that will renew in July, which will be your August subs. So here is page 1, page 2, then you got another weeks set, page 1, page 2, and then you get some functionals on that. The next one up is going to be your academic planner. And this one actually has the sidebar ones that you fill in the topics, but you get some deco boxes here. Okay, you get 2 of those, and then you get the weeks formatted kit so that you can use these in your academic planners right there. Okay, so that's that option. Next option is going to be the Hobonichi Cousin kit. And this one definitely has enough to give you weekly, daily, monthly, all that jazz. I mean, look at how many boxes, decorative full boxes you get. So you have those. You have the 2 washi. You can use this in your monthly and you can use one during the week. You have your checklist. You have your box samplers. You have your solid boxes. And then you get 2 weeks worth of date covers, some extras here, deco, glitter headers, sidebar action. Okay, so you get a ton in the Hobonichi Cousin kit. And then last but certainly not least is the journaling kit. So this one is very much based just off of the papers and colors that you see. So you wouldn't even be able to know that this was an art in the park theme. It's more abstract-y and I love it. I have loved using these in conjunction with the new weeks formatted kit. So I'll show you. We have page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4 is exclusive only to the subscription. Okay, so one of the changes that's going to be coming up is this academic and weeks kit is going to be combined into one version, and I'm going to show you. Let's see, I have right here. So we're still finalizing all of the page options, okay? But essentially what's gonna end up happening is you are no longer gonna have these labels in here so that you have all of this. You're gonna have some different options. Instead of the weeks sized washi, it is going to be B6 size washi. If you use it in a weeks, you'd be able to trim it down. We're gonna have some different date covers that are gonna be in there and some extra pages going on. So we are finalizing up that format. If you are an academic and or weeks subscriber, I will be sending out an email to let you know that that portion of your sub come July will be canceled, and you can we will have a spot for you. If you are like, nope, I like this new format, put me into that new format. You will have a spot in any of the formats that you would like. So we will get to the new pricing. So I'm assuming that it's gonna be 2, 4, 6. I'm assuming it's gonna be an 8-page kit for both options, for the week and the academic. And that's just gonna hit you up with some good stuff. So make sure you watch tomorrow's video if you wanna see how the new format for the weeks and B6/academic kits are going to be, because I'm gonna do a plan with me for that. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm trying to decide what I want to use. So I'm not going to use the bottom washi in one of these because I am actually going to save next month's mystery kit for actually July. So I'm trying to decide. I am thinking that we are just going to do the mini kit. I think that might be enough. Should we try it? Should we do it and see how much we can get out of it into here? I think that's it. Let's challenge. Let's challenge, because I know this is a perfect amount for B6 size. Oh, before I forget, I should show you the washi. I forgot. So full kits only get the big size washi. Let me pull it out here. So this is what the washi is gonna look like for the full kit. which it's super, it's like a, what would you title it? Like a canvas background that obviously has like paint strips all over it, like just the abstractiness. And then all kits will get this foiled washi, and I am loving this one. This has got like the paint splotches on it and they're foiled. Like how cute is that? So that is what we have here. Makes me think, I mean, I could use, maybe I won't. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see what we get. So I'm just gonna pre-plan for June 26th through July 2nd. And by pre-plan, I'm just gonna lay some stuff out because that's what we're really good at. Okay, so yeah, we are making some changes to that mystery kit option. The other change that we're going to make, possibly, I have not 100% decided on this just yet, is that we are looking at possibly making it, instead of a mystery kit in the true sense, that we are looking at making it a limited edition kit for that month. So that way, we have the subscribers, which would get the freebies here, but then opening it up to anybody else who wants it, they can buy it just for that month. And they would not get the washies. They'd still get the date dots and B6 stuff, but they wouldn't get the washies. And that way you guys kind of see what's coming up ahead of everything. So it's kind of been my thoughts. I think I'm going to use this washi up at the top in lieu of the glitter headers up here. Just because this bottom washi is gorgeous and everybody gets this bottom washi. It's just another way of being able to see how to use your washi in your spreads. So, but yeah, so some changes coming up. Change is good, change is not bad. We're just, you know, adapting to the changes that are coming. So yes, please, if you are interested at all in the new Weeks B6 academic format, really do come and watch tomorrow's video. Okay, so I said the 26th, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and put in here. I'm not going to be using these, like I said, normally I would save these date dots for the monthly spread. And everything, but because I'm not going to do a monthly spread with this, putting these colored date dots on there is phenomenal. So that is what we are doing. And yeah, we also added clear date dots to the shop. So in our normal date dot format, where you can get 2 months worth of date dots on one sheet, or you can get the different numbers, like 1 through, I think it's like 1 through 8, and then 9 through 16, things like that. We put those on clear paper as well, because I'd mentioned it a while back that I wanted some clear date dots in my collection, and I really needed to do that. And so I put it on my list to actually do. I'm really hoping I can get through this plan with me and nothing happen. It's supposed to be a pretty good filming day, and I think I'm gonna close it up and come back to it later, figure it out, go lay down, watch a movie with the kids and the hubby until power goes out, because normally every storm we've had flicker of power. So, and I just kind of like to not mess around with it, and I'll just come back to it later. There's no big deal about that. I can always get a video up whenever. Okay, so no mistakes, just happy little accidents. I'm definitely going to use my weekend banner this week. This paper likes to curl just a little bit, so I'm gonna just line it up, put it down here. I know, I cannot wait till the new paper comes in. That is gonna be super, super exciting with everything going on and stuff, and I can't wait to do a full I can't wait to do a full video with you guys on the new paper. It's exquisite. Okay, so which one are we not going to use? I'm kind of thinking not using that one, and we use all the rest. But then that means, which one do I use up here? Thinking this one. Let's use this one up here. All right. So yeah, sorry, that thunder keeps distracting me. Should I do my sidebar? I am kind of thinking let's do the sidebar and get it out of the way. I mean, that's not typical of something that I do, but let's do it. Let's figure this one out. We've got shenanigans. It's shenanigans. It's always shenanigans. But yeah. So, but yeah, I have been playing around with the new format of the kit, and I absolutely love it. It is gotten me so excited. I've played around with it in my B6 in 2 different ways, and I've played around with it in my weeks planner, which I'm super excited about. I have, I believe I have an old academic planner from the Penny Pages, and I'm thinking about pulling that out and seeing how it looks in there as well. The boxes are just smaller, which just makes everything just so much nicer. So, all right, so here we go here. The other thing that I have been doing a lot of this last week, I have finished, well, I finished a book and I started another one. Oh, I started another one, that's for sure. And oh, what do I want this to be? It's gonna be the end of June. You know, I'm just gonna always stick with being an adult because I feel like that's just the most versatile one for this all, and everything. And then I think we'll wait just a second on this one. Okay. So I really want to have this is very much going to be a white space type spread. You are kind of limited on what you have going on here, and stuff. It's so far ahead, I don't know exactly what's going to be happening, but that's not, you know, out of the norm. It's going to be it's going to be about a week and a half after my son's birthday, so I don't think we're going to have anything planned. We don't typically plan much for the summertime, just because everybody is out and about and stuff, but we definitely have some things that we want to go do. Everything's so close. We stopped off at the travel center on our way back from the bank the other day, and I'm trying to see, I kind of really did this ski wampus, man. Let's see if I can lift this up. We stopped at the travel center on the way back from the bank on Friday, and wow, did they have so much stuff. They had a lot of flyers, so we grabbed a whole bunch of them. One of the things that I really want to go do is I want to go visit the Missouri State Penitentiary. It's purported to be haunted, which kind of really excites me. I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's my cup of tea, so my son wants to go to it. So yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna go do that, and go on a tour over there. I think it would be fun. I'm a big history person too, so I love learning about the history of things, and there's so much history here in Missouri. Oh my goodness, there is so much history here. So 3 of my kids have done pretty in-depth Civil War units for their schooling. This next year, I want to, if it's not this next year, it's the year after. I mean, I'd have to look at my daughter's stuff, but she'll be going into it. And we actually have a lot of Civil War, like museums and caves and memorials and things like that here, which I'm really excited about. So I know those are going to be some of the things that we hit up, just because I feel like once you learn about something history-wise, if you can go visit it, it just makes it like you remember that information a lot more. So we are gonna go do that. And yeah, all right, let's see. Let's move down. I really want to use the squiggles. The squiggles. I haven't used squiggles in so long. So I feel like this, with using a mini kit like this is, oh, and then I tear it. That's okay. We make things look good. There we go. I feel like this is just perfection. Like the mini kits and how much white space you're gonna have just allow for the squiggles to just really just shine through here. So I'm excited to use these. But yeah, so we've got to sit down and we've got to kind of plan it out. Most of our trips don't happen until the fall and spring times anyways. And we just moved during the springtime, so we don't have anything planned. And obviously we were selling a house, so nothing planned. We have a trip planned for this fall, like late fall, and stuff. But in between all of that, we just like to do stuff that, and when I say trips, I mean trips like that are out of state. But we love to go do stuff around the state and learn different things. So, all right, I am kind of feeling doing a very structured type of layout. By structured, I mean just we put all the boxes here, and then we go down and we put all the boxes here. That just kind of makes me feel like with so much going on that I actually know what I'm doing. I pretend to know what I'm doing a lot of the time, so yeah. But sometimes also just being able to see everything in a line makes things really, really nice too. Like I said, I don't know what my the end of June is going to entail for us, so I'd rather opt for this kind of a structure so that if it does get super busy, I can really hone in and focus. I've been having hit and miss days with updating my planners. Like the week before, I did pretty good about updating. This last week, I've really sucked at it. I'm really trying to get back into the mode of updating every day. And I need to figure, and by updating every day, because I have everything down in a planner. Oh, I get to use squiggles again. This is awesome. Yeah. All right, so let's move down just one. So yeah, let's go kind of upwards, because I kind of put them, you know, colors down and then colors up type thing. So, and we'll figure out what to put there in just a minute. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I write everything down in a planner. Well, just about everything. Not the best at writing everything down, but I really do try to write everything down. But what I'm trying to get better at is actually like updating the day-to-days in these ones, and just setting aside, really honestly, no more than 20 minutes to just get it done. And I really kind of sucked at it this last week. I'm gonna kind of blame it on the mere fact that we had a lot going on with the aspect of the house and stuff. So I'm gonna just let it be that blame there. So you know, we'll try again this next week. It isn't about being perfect. It's about making progress. Oh, I broke another squiggle. Did I break the squiggle on that one too? Oh, man, Saturday, July 1st. You're not looking so good. Do I need to put a reminder? Like, look, I messed up. Guys, I messed up the date dot here. So you can clearly see it's up higher. I broke the squiggle on that one. I broke the squiggle here. Do I need to make me a note? Like, is this a premonition happening? Like, that's three things on one day. Do I need to make me a note to be like, be careful July 1st. Stay at home. Like, don't go anywhere. Just stay at home. Like, seriously. I'm not kidding you guys. I'm thinking I might need to make a note for myself. Wow. All right. Let's do this guy over here. All right, back to the book. So I've been reading, back into the reading game again. I kind of got off there with, let's see. Okay, so I have these ones. Okay, sorry. I kind of got off with, you know, everything going on. I'm back on. I finished a book. Which book did I just finish? Oh, goodness. Oh, where's my phone? Where's my phone? What book did I just finish? Let me go, because we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. Okay, so I finished it via Audible. I went back and started listening to Beautiful Creatures. I had started listening to that, 3-4 years ago, and just never went back into it. So let me go into my archived section. And yeah, where is, okay, come on. I have a couple other ones that I'm wanting to do. Okay, it's under collections, right? Archives under collections. Oh, the Midnight Library. That's what it was. So I just finished the Midnight Library. I really liked the book. At first I thought I wasn't going to like it. And then the author or the narrator got to the part where they were talking about she was living in California and pronounced La Jolla as La Jolla or La Jolla. And I kind of lost it because at that point I was like, I lived in San Diego. We went to La Jolla a lot, and it kind of rubbed me for a minute. And then I was like, you know what? This is ridiculous. It shouldn't rub me the wrong way. I probably would mispronounce words myself. So like, we're going to get over this. So, but I really enjoyed the premise. I mean, I had some questions like, okay, here, but they seem to have kind of been answered. And if I just didn't think too deep about it, it was completely fine. So yeah, I really enjoyed that book. So yeah, I'm finishing up listening to Beautiful Creatures because I am of this notion that if I am going to do a book like this, or if I'm going to do Audible, I need to listen to all the books that I do. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with the pink here. No, let's start with the green. All right, so, but yeah, so I am just going through my list of books that, one, I have used my credits on, but that, two, I have also put in my wish list and just starting to go through that. But I put one. What brings me to all of this is, yeah, let's move the pink over here. I'm trying not to have the same colors on the same day. I mean, that's going to be kind of impossible, but you know. So I had a book by Holly Black in my wish list titled The Cruel Prince. Well, at one point I also was a subscriber to this book box called Owl Crate. I did the, okay, so I have half boxes and I have half boxes, and I think that's what we're going to use. We're gonna want to do these full ones. So I'm gonna lay these all down. So, let me make sure that I'm not Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Okay. So I have a lot of books. Some of them wow, that's really crooked. Some of them I will probably never read. They're just not, wow, I just can't lay a sticker down straight to save my life. I'm so excited about talking about books that I'm just laying stickers all over the place, crooked and everything. But my kids unloaded the boxes of books and put them up on the bookshelf, and so I kind of don't have a clue where anything is. And I had the Cruel Prince in my wish list, and I was actually, after this Beautiful Creatures book, I was going to use one of my credits for that book because I was really interested in the premise. And I thought it would be just something different to play, you know, to listen to. And here I come walking out of my office, and I look on the bookshelf, and there it is, the Cruel Prince, the one that I have in my wish list on Audible, staring right at me, saying, "You need to read me." And I was so excited. Oh my goodness, I was so excited. I was so excited to see that, and everything. And it's a signed copy of hers. So I think I've graduated to you know, like what my friends do and stuff, where they listen to audiobooks and they read books. I have my e-reader. It needs to be charged. I need to find its charger, but I have my e-reader. So currently right now I have 2 books going on. One I read in the evening time, one I listen to during the daytime. So I'm super excited. So we probably need to like have a book chat at some point about all of these amazing books, because I'm really loving it. Okay, you guys, there is my spread for June 26th through July 2nd. I love it. It turned out super, super cute. I love the washi up here. Look, we have a good structure. And it's so much fun. All right, you guys, this kit will be up. Well, renewals happen today, the 17th, and this kit will be up until the 24th, and then you wouldn't be able to get it until the vault sale in September if you miss out. So make sure you watch tomorrow's video, because we're going to go over a new format. I'm going to show you how to plan with it, and I want your opinions on how you would like it better than the other kits, because I think it's amazing. All right. All comments down below. Everything's in the description box. Pricing, where to buy, all of that. If you've liked this plan with me, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye now.